All right, we're doing part two of the opening. We opened four boxes earlier on the first video. Now we're gonna open four more before we go into the last third of our case. And of course, Idam and Jackson is still here because it's still the
Still
same
here.
day.
Yeah, how's it going?
All right, we're gonna go right into it. Like, there's nothing to do it but to start, right? Because we're here to open boxes and boxes of One Piece.
It's hard work, man. All right.
It is. It was. My arm was tired. And you know what? I'm gonna open two boxes at once because I'm opening them all anyway. I'm not like keeping them sealed or anything. Just open them all at once, two at a time.
Is this the speed running
We're speed
box
running this.
strat?
We're speed running this because
Oh, I see. I see.
we already have we showcased a good amount of cards in the first video, so not much showcasing here. So we will just go right in.
All right, what
And
are we still looking for?
Namis, I have not pulled any Nami yet. Um, what else? We did pull the Hancock. We did not get the OT. OT is still running wild. Um, Mihawk is still out there. Personally, I do want the Law, the character, the leader Law. The alternate art, nice. Like, what's your favorite art in the set?
Let's see. I think I kind of like the Sanji art. I think it's just because of how different it looks from like the regular art. The alt art looks
It
so much cooler.
it looks insane, man.
It
Yeah,
does. It does.
it's the fiery leg.
The coloring as well. Like it looks very different from
Yeah.
the other alt arts. It's very dark.
Oh,
Yeah.
also the Zoro. The Zoro
Zoro's really
looks
nice.
pretty manly.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
still haven't seen that one. That one's probably
We're gonna get to it.
a beauty, of course, of course.
We're speed running through part two of this video. I am cutting open the top of each pack so we can just pull it out and check what we got. But now, maybe I should cut this ahead of time, but then I don't think we kind of want to open it as is, right? We don't want to check the room first.
Yeah, there's no foul play involved. You don't know that. We
There's
just
no foul
slip,
play.
slip
There's
cards
no
back in there.
there's no resealing here. It is what it is.
it was all a scam.
It was all a scam. I did not pull a second Shanks.
He just pulls, bro. My case was cracked. There's 3 manga shanks in them.
That would be nuts. But very unlikely for that to happen. I
Yeah,
am
no.
more likely to believe a 2-off in one case than 3. But if it does happen, one in each video, whew, someone wake me up. Actually, don't wake me up.
Keep me dreaming. I want to
Let me dream. Let me dream the dream. Now, outside of those cards, right? Obviously, we want the Shanks, want certain cards. What is your chase card other than the money card being Shanks? Your number one chase
In this set or just in general?
in this set. Number one chase card.
That's tough.
Very.
I think, like for me personally, I do like the altar leaders and how they look, and like just the things that like add to the aesthetic, right? So like an altar leader and the altar dons, like is what I really want to like focus on getting first. Everything else comes secondary.
Yeah, because
So
they're all playable as is anyway. But like
And
the
exactly.
leader's always there staring at you
Yeah,
from
and you
beginning
can
to end.
control being able to play them. Like I can't control whether I draw my Shanks or not, but
exactly.
I have really nice Don. I'm gonna get to play him every game.
So I guess my chase would probably be the altar law. I think that's the deck that I'm most gravitating to.
I do want to try the Zoro. From what I noticed, according to other people, Zoro has been doing well in Japan lately.
It
Recently.
has. In set 1, especially, I think it's like probably best deck. In Sorry, set 2. It's probably
Set
best
2.
deck, but in set 1, I think towards the end of set 1, people started getting on the Zoro hype train.
Yeah, no, Zoro's crazy, man. Very,
Oh,
very
yeah.
much facilitates a good winning game plan.
It does. And it takes good players to do that. So, Jackson, are we going to see you win another Luffy?
I hope so. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go to the in-person events.
We got the cat and dog. I cannot compare which one is better now.
Ooh,
I can't compare. Last time I said I was gonna give up. I'm gonna like cats more if they pull better, but at this point, I don't know which is pulling better. All right, back to sorting.
Yeah, speaking of the Luffy, is like one of the cool things is like it comes in a pack, so you get to you can't find a serial number until you open it. I was
Yeah.
pretty lucky with mine. I had under 100. I think I got 78. But I know the guy that got second in mine had like 643.
What?
I was like, that's such a random number.
Wow. That is so random for like an early like tournament.
Yeah, and like I'm thinking too, because like the distributor or the TO didn't know which one to give which, unless Bandai said like, oh, this one's specifically for first place and then one for second place. And like I could have got that card.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which is like I actually find that amazing. Both good and bad. Good because now you could be second and still be coming out on top, or you
Yeah.
could be first and then just lose it all
Yeah.
simply for getting a different number. Obviously everyone wants number one. Who?
I think they said they're not giving out 1 and 2.
They're what?
They're not giving out 1 and 2.
Really? Wow.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know
I'm not
what?
sure.
They'll probably do watch it give it out for like a national.
Yeah, exactly. Some
event.
really big event.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A big event is when that card comes down, I think.
Yeah. And honestly, that's very reasonable. I can see that being a good way to give those out.
Yeah. Gives them more notoriety, more value to the players, you know?
Yeah, and
More of an
more
accomplishment.
of
'cause-
a trophy compared to anything
Mhm.
else. And that's what they are.
Exactly.
They're for. They're actually trophies. They represent what you've done in the game. And we got a Jack alternate art.
Jack.
So this Jack is when attacking, -1 Dawn. Your opponent trashes 1 card from their hand. What do you think of this card?
Very different.
When attacking. Sorry, what was it? Which one is this?
When attacking, -1 Dawn. Your opponent trashes 1 card from their hand.
Oh, right. Meh.
Very mid.
Very pretty mid. I think
The
for purple.
I think the X Drake does that.
Yeah.
And it does it on play.
Yeah.
On
I think
play,
for purple, if you're-
-1 Dawn.
For
Yep.
purple, you have to be either a blocker, a 2K counter, or a big body, like
Yeah.
a 7 cost card or 8 cost card. I think those are like the 3 qualities of a purple card staple.
Oh yeah.
That you're very true. Very true.
I
statement
cannot
right there.
argue that. There's no argument.
Yeah, those are the qualities of a good purple card. Early blocker so I can get to my late game, and then big boys or good counter.
Yup.
That's also why, like coming from Digimon, purple is like a big brain color. Like there's so many different kinds of play, and then going to One Piece, it's like purple. You play like 1 card a turn or 2 cards a turn. Like your plays are very
summon-
linear.
I summon a big boy.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, there's your turn.
Go for it, bro.
You know what I wish there was in this set? An alternate art Uta.
She'll
Like
be
the
coming.
art right here is already nice already. Like if it was an alternate art, that'd be amazing.
I think she has an altar in set 2, right?
Yes, she does.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, I do own the Japanese version.
Oh.
I can pull it out and show you towards the
Did
end.
you guys? Oh, did you guys see? By the way, that during the in-store events, we will be getting the film red cards,
Yes,
They
I heard.
also gave them away at the Anime NYC.
which was upsetting.
I mean, not for us.
Yeah.
This?
yeah.
This right here?
Yeah. I went too.
I'll believe that when I see you there.
But it's kind of crazy how many Uta cards there are for a character that never appeared in like the anime.
Mhm.
But
But-
there's so many.
The fan
Uta
base
cards.
is crazy, honestly. Like
I do think the movie really pushed that character's popularity.
100%, 100% did. Both from the movie and like the shorts they had in the anime as well. Even though it was only for like 2 episodes, I believe, that she was featured in, and it was as young Uta, not the current Uta. It's the young Uta with young Luffy prior to
Hmm.
setting sail. Regular Zoro. If I remember correctly, this Zoro comes art as well as the leader Zoro, or is it only one of
Yes.
them?
No, they both do. And wait until you see the altar for that Zoro.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
seen this. Oh man,
that's the manly Zoro.
That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting to see that pull
it's gonna happen,
Like
right? It's gonna happen.
like that
for
card
sure.
We sense it.
ability is rush, and the altar just makes it looks like yeah, I'm rushing you.
Oh, that card is rushing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
it's
yeah,
rushing you. I'm not stepping back. I'm coming in.
So I guess let me pick your brain while I'm here. So you're interested in playing the red green law. How many of the Zoros would you say is staple for that deck?
So for the red green law, there's actually like 2 different ways to play it. You can play a very control style, like board control, set up your 8 cost kid, and just win the game slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Or the other one is the aggro version where you're playing a lot of the rush red cards, like Rush
Mm-hmm.
Zoro, Rush Luffy. So I think in the control version you may maybe play one of the Zoro, if any. In the aggro version, you probably like 3 or 4 of those because you're just trying to chip them down.
Just keep looping it with the law.
Yeah, so I think that's one really cool thing about Law and why I want to pick it up is that you can really cater the deck according to how the meta shapes out. Because NA always has a different meta than Japan,
Ev-
so you can
Mm-hmm.
really change your Law build.
Yep. And speaking of law, let's talk about it. So on here, so law here, active a main, toss 2 Don to use, rest 2 Dons to do it. If you have 5 characters, return one of your character to your hand, then play one character with cost 5 or less from your hand that is a different color than the returned character.
So
So you
the
just
best
keep
thing
it
about this
simple.
Law is that his ability matches his ability in the anime too.
Yep.
So it's really cool. Like whenever you commentate a Law match,
Very thematic.
when
Yeah.
he uses his ability, you're like, oh yeah, he's using Shambles, which is
Shambles.
the ability
Shambles.
in the anime, which I think is so cool.
No, before you say that, you gotta call out room.
Yeah.
Well, you're always in the room. Once you're playing against law, you're in room, dude.
Yeah. And I loved how they set up the characters and what the way they do it. They really make them unique. And we got a second alternate art queen. So this is a
Nice.
Kaido type of box.
Box. Yeah.
Wait a second. It's out of 2 boxes. This is 2 boxes. I might have mixed it up. Who knows?
It's funny because the character Law does the same thing too. He shambles
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2
All
characters.
the laws kind of just like keep swappity swippity with your hand and board.
Yeah.
We got a king here. Queen and Robin. So clearly, this box, this side right here, it's 2 halves of 2 different boxes right here, because I haven't gotten the Don yet either.
Oh,
That's how you
true.
know they're two. This is a 2 separate box right here.
Yeah. It feels like all the boxes you open, one side is very stacked.
It has been. One side has been more
Oh, so
stacked
if you're
than
if you're
another.
ever splitting a box with a homie, gotta get lucky on which side you pick.
So who's the
Yeah,
real
or
homie?
or you gotta tell them like, yo, I'm taking the top half. I'm not taking a side. I'm not taking.
Yeah, that's the more fair way to go
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
not risking it.
But the bottom half could be the good one too.
That's true.
I don't know. Like these boxes, I feel like as a box itself, if you're gonna get something, you should get a whole box, not like
Yeah.
just individual packs. It's very easy to miss.
Nah, that's what you take it one step further because you can miss some stuff from the case too. You just gotta take the whole case.
You're right. That's why I bought a whole case.
You could have like the 4 boxes in the case that doesn't have alterts or the secrets.
Oh yeah, that is very true. Oh, there's the Don. Dawn number
Nice.
1. There we go. There we go.
It's
All
dawn
right.
time.
Should I
It's
jinx it
dawn.
again?
Oh,
You
yeah.
haven't gotten the alt art yet, right?
I haven't got. You're right. You're right. You're right. So what do you think it's gonna be for? Oh,
Oh,
we got a secret.
Oh, that's a secret.
Huh?
It was close. It was close.
Yo, I should have said something. It's still it's on the high hit.
It's the first Yamato, right?
It's the first Yamato of this case, specifically this case.
Yeah.
I did open one box prior to the case, one separate box, and there was a Yamato in there, as well as a crocodile. Those were the 2 hits in that case, or big hits in that case. Oh, box. Excuse me. Now I could still potentially get a second or another alternate art, right? Yeah, there can be another alternate art in this side of the packs. Man, I saw a Zoro. I'm like, wait, that's not it.
Nope, that ain't it.
That's not it. Yeah, I do want the Zoro just to play it. You know, just give it a shot. I can't. I'm the type of person where I gotta build each deck and give them a shot before really saying, okay, I really like this one, or okay, I don't like this one.
Yeah, I'm the same way. And like, even if you don't end up playing it, you know how the deck is played, which is
Yeah.
valuable information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So knowing how a deck is played is just as important as knowing how to play a deck.
Yes, exactly. I always tell people this, like when you're first starting a game, learn what your deck does. And then when you get to the higher levels, learn what your opponent's deck does.
I agree, 100% agree. And if you know me from other games, I do almost always build a deck for every single color or every new deck coming out.
It really helps. Like
Yeah.
it's hard for me to like grasp what a deck can do unless I put my hands on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
there's a very big difference between playing it and actually just looking it up.
Mm-hmm.
There's a very different feel because when you're playing against it, you see what you like and what you don't like. And once
You
you
can
know
start
that,
seeing like, okay, this is how much reach they have in a turn. If they have like all of the best cards in their hand, you're like, okay, this is what they can maximize and do. And then once you start playing around that, that's when you're gaming. Ooh.
oh yeah, yeah. Because there are times where if you know what the deck does, or know the limits of it, you know when you play against it. Okay, they don't like it when you do this, so you do exactly what they don't like because you
Exactly.
know they don't like it, and it puts them in a tough spot.
Mm-hmm.
And as we were talking about it, like in I believe it was the previous video where Blue has a really tough out to um, Kid. That's what they don't like. You put out the Kid. They don't like that. If you have a Kid in your hand, you don't mulligan it because you keep it so you can play the Kid against Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Because other than mulliganing out of a bad hand, you also mulligan to look for cards to counter against your opponent.
Yeah, some cards you just know you need in a certain matchup.
Yes.
Like, okay, if you're green against blue, you want the 8-cost kid because you know they have the out to it. If you're going against like a green kid deck, you know you want like Pistol and Otama in your hand or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But that's what's so cool about Law. You can actually search both of those cards.
Yeah. Well, not so much the Otama, but for the Pistol you can.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you can play Wano.
Uh,
You can play the I forget his name right now. I'm gonna.
oh, right.
butcher it.
Momo can grab
Momo can
Otama.
grab Otama. Yes,
I almost
sir.
forgot.
Momo can do that.
Sir.
Don't look down on Momo. And I
Momo.
definitely put that in the wrong color.
You can add that. You can add the you can be my samurai and then just like filter a shit ton. It's so cool, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Law is definitely probably in my opinion, most fun deck to play.
Yeah, in
Mhm.
every competitive possible, filtering has been one of the most important mechanics. You gotta know when, like, what you need to filter and time it. It's not just about filtering immediately simply because you can. It's
Mm-hmm.
is it most efficient to do it now versus later? Efficiency is
Agreed.
just as important. And that's also what separates between like a okay player to a really good player. Being efficient with when to play certain cards. Oh man, like oh
Oh,
The leader, which
oh,
the
oh
crocodile. Oh, king.
oh. I
king
mean,
leader.
he's cool.
I think he just
So
suffered
your
because
turn, if you have 10 Dawn on your field, give all your opponent's character minus 1k power.
Just making
It's
sure that that refers to their leader as well. No.
it says character, so I'm not too sure on that. This is one of those things where I definitely need to check with the judge on. And I'm not familiar with it when they say leader versus character. Are leaders character cards or separate? Because it says characters in general. And
I think it's
leader,
just your character cards. I
yeah,
think they're
because
different.
Ah,
leaders aren't characters.
pain.
They don't have the character tag under it.
I think king has the consensus weakest leader designation.
But darn it if he ain't cool.
That is true.
I agree. Man, this is definitely a Kaido box. Look at this! Jack, Queen, Yamato, King? It screams Kaido all over it. Make a little more space. I've definitely shortened the video, I think. It's only been 20 minutes since
Yeah,
two
you've been
boxes.
speeding it up.
I've been speeding it up because I don't really have to go through each individual card as much anymore. But being able to discuss cards is still nice. Having a extra opinion, second and third opinion.
Hmm.
Alright. Okay, can I double up here with a secret right here? Or it could be an alternate art. Huh! Nothing. I
So
went
does the
straight.
cat
Oh
and
wait,
dog card link up? Like, you know how in Digimon's two cards can be put next to each other for the same art? Do they do that or no?
no, they don't. I just
That
put
Uh,
them
would have
right
been
next to
pretty
the.
sick.
That
it
would
kind of
be.
looked like it rare, so I didn't know.
I mean, they are from the same company, so it's very possible, but not this
Maybe it's
time.
in the maybe it's in their plans, just not yet.
Eventually, maybe. It's very probable. Alright. Move this into the bolt box. Oh no! I gotta have enough space. Last but not least, purple. Alright, next box. Coming right. Or, yeah, next box. Let's do one at a time. That was a lot to go through two boxes. And this way we can actually see how much is left of the hits. Oh, I got a lot of cleaning up to do after this, for sure. It comes with it. You want to open cards? You gotta clean up.
Usually how it works.
This is one of those times where if you open a lot of cards, opening in the store isn't as bad. Because you have a trash can right next to you, and other people are cleaning up.
I will admit though, sometimes opening at a store is like not the most optimal because like you'll be there just trying to look at your stuff and then people just start grabbing and like they're trying to help you. You're like, ooh, look at that, and it's just like kind of want to just open my stuff, bro.
Yeah, for sure. The best thing about opening a store, if it's like a small store, like small local shop, brick and mortar, those are the kind of stores you want to be in, where you're relaxed in there, like especially with the people there,
Mm-hmm.
because your customers there for a long time for a reason, because you like it there.
Exactly. And if you bring your friends over, and it's like you and your homies just opening up boxes. It's very
Yeah.
fun.
So remember, support your local stores, especially the brick and mortars.
LGS.
Yeah. Stores, sometimes they may price it a little higher than what you want it to, but they need to make money, of course. And selling it at a low end isn't optimal for them, where they're guaranteed to make money if they don't have to. They can sell it at MSRP. A lot of places don't even sell it above MSRP. That's when it seems a little sus. But a lot of places do still sell at MSRP,
Mm-hmm.
or possibly even lower.
If you get lucky.
Yep. First pack. Oh, I didn't even open this yet. I should open that first. We got a crocodile right off the bat.
The boy.
The boy.
So I feel like I won't be having too much
Hey!
difficulty. Ooh, nice.
Corona. I'll just leave the Corona right away.
So we're in a blue box. Okay, exciting.
Yeah, it's quite blue. And you know what else is blue? Mihawk.
Ooh, Altar Mihawk in this box would be nice.
But if I had a choice, I want a Nami first. I still.
Understandable. That card is, I mean, it's Nami.
It's
She's the main
Nami.
character for, she's the main character for a reason.
It's also very, very good. For a very good reason.
Especially after the errata that,
Just makes it
we were able to highlight.
Yep. If you missed it, we did highlight the errata in the earlier video. Oh. This is something. There is something here. So I saw a glimpse of something, so there is something here. I just don't know what it is yet. Huh. Hey!
Ooh,
Alternate art
nice.
Yamato. So I got both the Yamato and Shanks.
And the Shanks. Very nice.
Oh my.
This guy's collection is nuts.
I love this case. This case is really good.
It's treating you well, man.
It's been treating me really well. I walked in the store. I'm like, I'm gonna pick this case right here out of the 4 available right there. Because other people already picked cases.
You knew what
Grab
was
that
up?
one, put it on the side. Because when I was opening the pack right here, when I pulled it out, I saw a glimpse of like shine, as if it was like alternate shine, not just like SR kind of thing. Like, oh wait, there is something here. Let me just pull it out.
All right, what'd I miss?
Altar Yamato.
Yamato.
Ooh, nice. This is
Like, you're gonna tell me you're not gonna put that card in your law deck. Come on, man.
I'm not gonna put that. The other year model is actually not bad. The promo one?
No, I mean, like, just look at that art. You're gonna tell me you're
yeah.
not gonna play a couple of those in your deck? Come on.
Yeah. Damn, the first one was Shanks heavy. This one's Yamato heavy.
Ooh, I am okay with that. Like right off the bat, box number 3 of.
So Soga
Part
King
2.
card when?
Oh man, please. No, it
That'd
has
be
to
a
be
dope leader.
No, it would be dope. The Soga King at the end of the Doflamingo arc.
Yeah, this Rosa.
God Usopp.
Yeah, God Usopp. Ooh, we need that one. We need God Usopp as an alternate art. Held up by Harden. Right here. It just happened to be right in front of me as I was thinking about it. Feet. This is actually the second Yamato I've seen today. There was another case that pulled one.
So thoughts on Thunder Bagua,
I think
that
it's pretty
event?
cool.
That card is nice.
I do
I think
not remember the effect. However, I will
Oh, it's
pull
right in
it.
front of you. It's right under the X Drake.
Oh. Alright, let's see. Counter. Your leader or one of your character gains 4,000 power during this battle. Then, if you have 2 or less life cards, add 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck and rest it. It's
yeah.
not bad as a late game card.
Purple has like the problem of having too many good event cards because that's
Mhm.
good. The blast breath is good, and then
Mhm.
ulti mortar is pretty decent as well.
Yeah. So, you gotta pick and choose.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
problem to have, I guess.
it is. I'm looking at that card and I want to kind of play it in Crocodile and just be like
The red purple. Not red purple. Purple
blue
blue.
purple.
Blue purple.
Mhm. Just to give it like a bit of ramp, possibly. I don't know.
Mm. Do you think blue purple crocodile is better or just pure blue?
Oh, definitely blue purple.
Blue purple, you have so many options with blue purple. You can play so many blockers,
That is also
and
true.
blockers are pretty good.
They are, not gonna lie, they are
They
pretty
are
good.
pretty good.
And if you have counters too, even better.
Mm-hmm. The problem is what counters to play. That's the tough part I'm having with the deck. Like, what is my top end and what is my counter?
Yeah. Definitely want to look into it. A lot of testing going, especially for fresh decks, fresh set.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm excited. I'm really
I'm
excited.
I'm so excited for
I want to
set
see if I
one.
can keep up with the reds and the laws. You know, I want to see.
Yeah, if you're able to keep up, that's when you know you have a good build.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you got a law here.
I think it's just cool because One Piece, I think it's easier to be attached to like a certain genre or character or crew. So like, you like Crocodile, you play Crocodile. You like Straw Hats, you play Straw Hats.
Yeah,
And it'll probably be viable.
Mm-hmm.
probably is an understatement in this case.
And I do like that the
Speaking
next
of
set is
crocodile,
it's the crocodile set. That is actually the leader I'm looking for on uh this Thursday and
it
Friday.
actually looks pretty nice.
The Giga
Yeah.
Chad Crocodile.
The Giga
Giga
Chad crocodile.
Chad.
But yeah, I just know that whenever they come out with like a Ace Leader, I'm gonna be playing Ace Leader.
Oh, did you see the ace card?
Oh yeah, I thought it would be a lot
Better.
better, or even the secret rare. I would have been glad if it was a secret rare, just so I can chase it. But I think it's okay. I think the Whitebeards pirates themselves have a pretty cool mechanic.
They do.
I don't I hope that they take it a little bit slower in terms of like power creep. Like you don't have to just like print Omega broken cards. Like we're just gonna pick that ace up because it's ace, you know?
Yeah, please. Like having cards that are not power crept as fast
It
is really
feels
nice.
kind of good.
Especially
It feels kind of good.
it widens the meta availabilities of certain decks. Like they can always be played, which is what you want. Having a deck that
Mhm.
can be played regardless of what set it is, how far into it, or maybe not that far into it, but like eventually it will get rotated out because it gets power creep, but not super fast. As long as it's not like one set later it's not usable
Yeah,
anymore.
I can no longer play, you know, my law deck. Like that would really suck.
I would say like anything between 2 to 3 sets, perfect. 1, 2, three,
I'm just
4,
excited for
5, 6,
Whitebeard.
7.
I'm pretty basic. That Marin 4 Dark is
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
top
yeah,
notch.
yeah. I think
It's
that's one of my
definitely
favorites.
one of the top arcs.
I think that
Yeah.
and Savody are my favorite. So like basically back to back.
Yeah, they was literally just top tier arcs.
Yeah.
And what that just makes me want to play Whitebeard so badly.
We got our last pack here with no bonus secret, but it is still super good box right here.
You got the Yamatos in case you want to play them for your green deck.
Mm-hmm.
And a crocodile.
And
Alright,
a crocodile.
box number 4 of part 2.
Giga Chad crocodile acquired.
Indeed.
Still looking for that Nami.
I know. So
Oh, true.
yeah, one of my friend pulled 2 Namis out of his box. And with the Hancock. Boa Hancock with 2 Namis. And he only opened 4 boxes. That's a pretty nice ratio if you tell me.
That's honestly really good. I know that people, I don't know, the price on Nami is kind of wild. Anyone want to chime in on thoughts and opinions on the price?
I don't
So
even know the price.
Nami alternate right now is nearly 200.
That's
Uh,
insane.
Personally, um, I would think it should be around 100, give or take. Simply a one because it's a waifu card. I would not take that away from anyone. And it's super strong. So
Yeah,
so based on how much product comes around, um, it may stick at that price or go even lower.
But what about Boa? Boa's a waifu card that's, I don't think it's as expensive as the Nami.
It's
And
not as
she's very
expensive,
good.
which is very good, but like in comparison,
I
Nami
guess
is
Nami's just better.
more of a fan favorite, along with Robin, Nico Robin here.
Ooh.
But there is no Nico Robin alternate, so it falls right back onto Nami.
I think Nami is just like a staple that'll last for like many formats.
That
Like
is
Well,
very
if
true.
as long as you're playing Straw Hat, yeah, she's probably in your deck.
Yeah, you're playing any kind of Straw Hat characters in your deck, she's gonna be in there. 5 cards. What a chance of you whiffing?
Being that it's a One Piece game and the main, protagonists are Straw Hats, I guess it makes sense for the card to keep a really high price total.
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's gonna be high in demand with based on however much supply you have. More supply we have, more is gonna be available. But
and
that
then
doesn't
the
mean it's not gonna drop. That doesn't mean it's gonna drop. It can still
yeah,
stay up there in that price.
and then the other thing to think about is like they're gonna come out with alt arts for this card. I think the One Piece gift set comes with an alt art of this Nami, right? Or is it the other Nami?
I think it's this one. I don't remember.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The gift set.
The
The gift set. It comes with alt art Nami, but I forget which one it comes with.
ooh.
I
I think it's the one that adds suspended dawn. I can look it up.
Oh, okay,
do
never mind.
have to look it up. Without spoiling it, if you did not watch the first video, um, how much lower do you think the card I pulled is gonna be, percentage wise? Let's go percentage, not price, because not
Where's
to
it
give it away.
at?
I don't even know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
now.
Well, he's. I'd say 40. I'd say 40%.
Go down 40% or go to 40%.
I'll go down by 40,
Go down by
and then it'll
40.
come back up
I can see
over
that.
time.
I think it'll go down about 30, give or take.
It's fair. Also, the Nami from the gift set is the Searcher Nami, by the way, which means that gift set is so good, dude.
It's
Holy
It's so
crap.
good, and the
Oh
arts are
Hold
so
up. Wait a minute. The gift set is still up, right?
It is.
Uh,
If you haven't get on the gift set,
Literally, look, Bandai, I'm going to shamelessly plug you guys right now. If you guys have not gotten the Bandai gift set for One Piece and you're interested in playing the game, go check it out on their website. It is a fantastic gift set. Bunch
I
of great alt arts.
love the alt arts.
Actually, just $20, and like you get infinite value.
and they're all the Straw Hats. If you love the Straw Hat crew, go right for it. It's not even if you don't play the game and simply like One Piece, that's an amazing set to get.
Super good collector's value.
And if you don't get it now, you might not even see them again.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna go up. All these sort of gift sets, they kind of like if you miss the boat, you miss the boat.
Yeah, gotta hop on
And I
when you
guess that
can.
kind of makes sense on One Piece. It's pirates. They got ships.
Oh wait, oh wait, it's the alternate
Bro,
art
what the-
Shanks.
Bro,
Yo!
this is nuts.
Now you have one of each.
Oh man,
My God,
Oh,
dude. I'm just living vicariously through human. God bless, dude.
whoo!
You're hyping me up to buy a case and get sacked.
You're like
No.
halfway through your case, and you basically got everything you wanted.
Yo, everything everyone ever wanted, that's right here. Minus the waifus, but everything you ever wanted, it's right here.
I think we're good.
That was the first hit pull of the box too.
My goodness.
Can it get better? Here, Luffy, regular. It's just gonna be a red heavy box.
There's
got
no way
Luffy.
that the Altart Nami's in this pack, right?
Oh my,
Bruh,
bruh.
please. I'm getting so baited by watching this opening, and then I'm
Ah,
like, I'm gonna
man.
buy my own case, and then I just pull nothing, and I'm like, dang it.
I mean, it's very possible to actually hit something again.
But I'm just unlucky, you know.
I mean, there's a Nami, just not the alternate.
I was looking at the gift set again. Yeah, you get that Nami, you get the really good Sanji, and the really
Blocker
good Brook,
chopper. And a
and
blocker
blocker
chopper.
chopper, bro.
Oh.
It's-
Sanji!
Oh, that's one of
Ooh.
the nice looking cards of the set, I think.
Tell me
Yo,
that card doesn't look
I said it too.
insane.
It's a red heavy box, right?
And
This
who
is a
knows?
Nuts.
red heavy box for sure. Oh man, this is hype. And then a crocodile. This is all from one side of the box too.
It's still a possibility you're getting another secret, right?
Yes. Just a secret though, but not another alternate
Yeah.
art since
Yeah.
Shanks was pulled as an alternate art.
Well, it's gonna come. It's probably this or the next case, because only one side of each box is good.
One side is more broken than the other.
This is just reminding me if I ever split a box, I gotta shuffle everything up.
Right.
This is yeah, this is insane.
Yeah, I see the chat going off already.
Yeah, no, like I'm messaging in the chat. It's just like, dang, dude, that's just nuts, nasty, dude. From the same case too.
Yeah.
Definitely not pre-recorded, by the way.
Oh no, what's even better is the fact that it's part one first, part two.
Yeah, for real.
Two separate parts before pulling it.
I think you only need to upload those 2 parts. You know, you're good.
No, all the waifus gonna be in part 3, right?
Oh, damn. That would really complete the case.
It just completes it all.
You get it all. It's really nice like a collector value. Like if you're really a One Piece fan and you just want to like collect the cards, like I must admit some of these are really nice looking.
I agree, 100% agree. I cannot complain. Like at the beginning, with at least what was shown, for the art of the cards, it didn't feel as good. The art did not feel that good at all. But then after actually seeing it in person and then certain art of the card, especially the alternate arts, the foiling, the it's just nice. There's no other word to explain it, but just
like
nice.
let's be real, it's Bandai. They know what they're doing in terms of like the card design. The alt arts for Digimon, as much as I as much as I may not like all of the cards that are designed, the art on all of them is insane. Like
not just Digimon, even Dragon Ball.
Oh, also yeah, Dragon Ball. I don't even play Dragon Ball. I'm like, damn, that card looks good.
Yeah. So keep up the good work. I can't wait for Battle Spirits also. If you don't know about Battle Spirits, that's gonna come out soon.
Bandai is just ruining our pockets. They're expecting
Kinda killing it, bro. They're really
and we will play these games too.
Yeah.
Really just.
It's not might. We will.
I'm just getting taxed by Bandai. Just don't mind me.
This is our tax right here. We call this the Bandai tax. Play our game, you play them all. 3 packs left of this box. And we get nothing yet. Last 2. Yeah, I still haven't gotten the Dawn, I think. Yeah, I haven't gotten Dawn, so next pack should be the Dawn. Yeah. Guarantee the Dawn right here. Huh. Oh, what? Oh, wait, it's over here. I'm blind. I am blind. I already had the Dawn. It's
Guaranteed you what?
Yamato!
Oh man.
I got the bonus! We got the bonus in this
So
box.
you're telling me you hit Yamato, Alt Shanks, and
Sanji in the
Sanji.
same
Alt
box.
Sanji in the same box. Oof.
This right here is what you want to see.
Nah. The first video is
Did I
what you
miss
want
an
to see.
SR? There's only 5 right here. There's 6 right here. I may have missed an SR. Just going through it. Let's do a quick recap. I don't think I missed them. They're pretty hard to miss. Unless it's this one, the key name on right here. It might have been the key name on. It may have been that one and stacked it right on top without realizing it. But box part 2 got some amazing hits. We got what? Shanks, Yamato, Sanji. We got the Animal Kingdom crew. Nearly all of them. I have not. I don't think I've gotten a Kaido in this box, in this part. But if you go back to the part 1, you may or may not see it.
He's alluding to the hype.
Yep. I'm alluding to the Kaido, alright? Just Kaido. And if you missed it, definitely go back to watch part 1 and get ready to see part 3. But as for now, the pose we got, let me sleeve these. Don't get. We got 2 Secret Rare Yamatos. We got Jack, Queen, King, Crocodile Leader, Sanji alternate art, Shanks alternate art, and Yamato alternate art.
Pretty good box.
Really good, really good. Oh man,
Pretty good little set of boxes there, yeah.
for sure. I can't complain. There's no complaining whatsoever. Alright, now we're going into 3 in a moment. I'm gonna pause this.